At 5 o'clock, we got Nicholls State, which went 6-5 last year, traveling to South Alabama, which went 5-7. South Alabama favored by 13 points on ESPN3. And if South Alabama loses this game, I won't have to do a certain game next week. South Alabama would be playing... who are they playing? Team that lost, Temple. South Alabama will be playing Temple next week. So if South Alabama loses this football game to Nicholls State, which they could, honestly. South Alabama is my home team, if you don't know. UWF, technically speaking, is my home college football team because it's the closest to me. But FBS-wise, South Alabama is like an hour drive from me. It's not far at all. We went to the Senior Bowl a lot because it was just such a short drive when I was a kid. Carter Bradley went 77 and 130 last year. Threw for 972 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception, 59.2% completion percentage. The starting running back, Damian Webb, has not played since the 2020 season. Last season, he took off, so we'll see. You had 69 carries that year for 369 yards and 3 touchdowns. Jalen Wayne, their leading receiver, had 53 catches for 630 yards and 2 touchdowns. And South Alabama was so close last year. So close to a bowl game. They started off the season so well. I think they started 4-0. And then they lost 7 of their 8 last games. And if they had just won one of those games, they would have made a bowl game. And it would have been their first bowl game, I think, ever. It's pretty heartbreaking that the Jags didn't quite get there. I was really, really excited for the program. And honestly, they got to beat Nicholls State. Honestly, being favored by 13, only 13 points over Nicholls State is kind of pathetic. I understand Nicholls State actually gave Memphis a game last year, but Memphis obviously wasn't that great last year, but they did make a bowl game. So, Nicholls State is actually not a bad FCS program. They actually, again, they gave Memphis a fight last year. They would have covered this 13-point spread if it was the spread of the Memphis game. I think they did cover that year, too. So, we'll see. I think the Jaguars probably win this matchup, but I think Nicholls State can keep it close. I think they probably cover that 13-point spread. Sorry, Jaguars fans out there. I'm a Jaguars fan as well, but I just think Nicholls State is a pretty good FCS program. I really hope you guys win, though.